Hi. I really like this music. What are my other things? Oh, we have a stick. I'm just gonna look at my other worlds that we have. Terran with a Scorpion Man thing. Hork Bashir homeworld. Whatever the frick that is. Oh, that's a new game. Earth, where we have humans. Crustacean Ocean Sky. Medieval Planet, Andalite Homeworld, Roxy Land, and Little Big. I come up with the best names. Alright, we're going back to Clady. Oh, the names I make for my freaking planets is hilarious. Attackies. Hardshell Dunner. Huh. Okay, so right now, I think our biggest... Our plan was to get... What was our plan? Our plan was... We're gonna get the weapons of the Mega Bomb, some antimatter bombs, get the shield and cloaking device, get the upgraded get the Mega Proton Missile, get some energy and repair Mega Packs, and then get maximum energy, maximum interstellar drives, maybe some upgraded cargo holds, and that. So I need to get a lot of money. And Missionista 4, so I need to do so I'll just do missions to get money and progress towards the repair mega pack unlock and towards the energy storage. And then while I'm doing that, I'll slowly make the frequent flyer 4 and 5 so we can get those. Then we get this when we can. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of money, though, because I'm gonna need to get the Mega Proton Missile, the bomb, the shield, the cloaking device, who knows how many repair and energy Mega Packs, maybe some Planet Busters, some antimatter bombs. Oh, actually, no, I'm probably just gonna ignore these because I'm not trying to get in and destroy the Grox. I'm going just to run and sprint in. That's my first plan. My first plan is to try and just sprint in. Just run in as fast as I can. Sneak past them, tank damage, and just try and get to the middle without even having to fight a while using my Mega Auto Blaster to defend myself. Try and not even have to manually fight a single Grox spaceship and just try and get past them, because I have the max amount of health. I have 7,500. They only do so much damage when you're in space. They have to attack like your Mega Blast, your Auto Blaster. It's gotta go pew, pew, pew. They can't just do their little, like, burst laser, the pulse laser, just go fire a lot at this really fast. So I should be good to just get the shield, the cloaking device, upgrade the Mega Proton Missile in case if I have to actually go in and fight something, get the Mega Bomb in case if I actually have to go in and do something, have these in case if I take too much damage or need extra energy, because I'm gonna need that. And then get as much energy and range as I can get. And then hopefully just be able to make it to the middle with the wormhole key and just dive on into the wormhole key. Or with the wormhole key. And just try and just try and get there. Successfully get there without having to fight anything. I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff here. Alright. Whatever. Actually, wait. Let me just see. What rank of Missionista am I even on? Okay, I'm on 3, so I need to get 4. I need to do... Holy crap. 11 more missions. That's a lot of missions. Especially since it's not giving me missions all the time. Oh god, and then I need a frequent flyer between 800 solar systems. And now, of course, I don't have to do it between 800 different solar systems. I can just do it. Yeah, alright. I'm pausing here. I am allied with, just look at the mission right now. I am allied with the Stamachio, and I just asked the Stamachio to give me a mission. Now they want me to go and find Colseam, which is a planet I own. Where is it? Where is Colseam? There it is. So they want me to go to Colseam, and they want me to capture one of my own citizens so that they can design consumer items for me. When they already know who I am, and I've been working with them for like the past I think since the start of this series, like since the start of the space stage. Like, why? But I got 120,000 Spore bucks, so see ya when I actually have stuff, because I'm 880,000. I need 1.5 million just for the wormhole key. See ya in a bit. Just gotta rank up. Hooray. The Legendary. We are 3 titles away from the end. The Legendary, and then there's the All-Powerful, the Ultimate Being, and then the Omnipotent. Okay. We've gotten 140 badges. Holy crap. So we went from Commander to Commodore to Admiral to the Celebrated to the Renowned. Just look at that. That's a bar. That's like a really crappy thing. Then that literally changed nothing. The look of it changed nothing. And then we get the silver. And we got the bronze, I think. Then the gold. Now we have the gold one. That's cool. There's all these contributors. Alright, well, back to mission. Okay, so, we just got a mission to go and locate the Grox. Now, of course, since I've played this game before and pretty much everyone already knows where the Grox are, of course, I know that the Grox are in the center. It's just that at this point, I don't know if it's gonna be entirely safe to go to the Grox. I don't even know if I can even reach the Grox, considering, like, you look this. That is the distance, like the distance it says there, that is the distance between where I am right now and I guess the center of the galaxy, the absolute center. That's 7,000 parsecs. I don't think I can go 7,000 parsecs. You know, just doing missions around, like before when I had the Energy Pack 4, the Energy Max 4 level, I was able to do the 11 or so missions I think I had to do. I did those, and I was almost out of energy. And I was literally just flying in this little area that we have here, like just in here. Just pretty much anywhere you see green, that was pretty much the furthest I ever went. I think the furthest I actually ever went was somewhere out this way, I think. Or might have been out this way. I don't actually know, but I don't think I went any further than my SETI scan can go, and that was only once. And I would maybe say that that's like probably a couple hundred parsecs in total distance. So I'd be able to make it a couple hundred parsecs, and I need to make it 7,000. I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I can just do this now. I don't know if I can save this. I think I'll just save this for now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I just got a mission for the Grok to find the Groks, just saying. Continuing to pause. Okay, we just ranked up to all powerful, still doing stuff, making some progress. Not very much, but we're on our way. We're well on our way. We're at a couple of million Spore bucks. We need about 2.7 just for the wormhole and the wormhole key and the mega bomb, and then another 600,000 after that for the mega proton. It's a lot of money. It's probably gonna be close to like 5 million Spore bucks that I'm actually gonna need to spend in total. But I'm slowly making it there. But just so you know, made it. Okay, so I'm just unpausing really quick before I do some other stuff. I was going around finding other civilizations to kill. And so we went and we found these guys. We allied with them because I realized I had a 4th ally slot. So now we can get him if this guy will actually communicate. Yeah, he's busy assessing damage after Grok's invasion. I think I have to wait a little bit, but as you can see on the right here, everyone's got their health blinking, low health thing, and I just saved these guys from the Groks. So I come back and I see, and then I look on him, 49 health, 16 health. That's pretty scary. 9 health. This guy has the most health cap out of everyone except me, and he has 9 health. His max health is, I think, 1600. This guy's 1200 and this guy's 1200. 1600 max health and he almost died. Wow. I do want to get a new one from this guy. But anyways, continuing on. Okay. As you can see, my money is in the bottom left there. We've got a lot. I went around and even got things like the Warmonger. So I believe I have everything unlocked. So we got spaceship abilities. Oh, we don't have Frequent Flyer 5. How close am I to that? Frick. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly do that. Okay, so now we've unlocked Interstellar Drive 5. We've made 1,500 interstellar flights. Whew, that took a little while, and I actually had to realize the hard way that when you don't have energy, you take damage when you jump. Yeah, I died. But anyways, we're not going to buy anything from our home base, because even though our home base has everything that we want, they sell it at twice the cost. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. We'll go to these guys first, see what they've got. Because we're 4,500, I think, or 4.5 million, sorry. I think we can afford what we want. So we want the shield. Oh, you're selling that for more expensive. Okay, we'll take the cloak for cheap. We'll take Interstellar Drive 4, because that seems to be the same cost between the both of you guys, and that. You're not even selling the bomb. Okay, and then we're gonna go over to Orange, who is selling the bomb for 1.2 million. Mega bomb for 1.2 million. Yeah, he's selling the shield for cheaper. Purchase that, and that. And then we want repair mega packs as well. Oh, it's 10,000 per one. That kind of sucks. And we'll buy a couple of repair packs as well, just regular ones. Okay, and then we're gonna go back over to Brown here. And we will purchase from him a couple of we'll purchase the 2 energy packs, the maximum, these, and we will buy 2 AoE repairs. 3 AoE repairs. Okay, so I can use these things right now. It must be on planet. Damn it. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, and I only have Interstellar Drive 4, not 5. We need to get 5 as well. Please tell me I have enough money. Do you have it? You do not. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go over to these guys. See if these guys have Interstellar Drive 5 yet. Or if I might have to wait. Oh, you do, but it's 1,000,000! We're gonna need a lot of energy though, so I'm just gonna buy these really quick. Oh, but I do have all of these, so I can just sell these. I'm gonna just really quickly open up my calculator. The game's gonna have no sound while I'm focused on the calculator here. So we have 45,000 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 67,500 plus 67,500 plus 22,500 plus 90,000. 607,500. If I sell all of those things right now, I will almost be there, and I'll be able to much more easily get the money needed. And I'm not gonna go through and find... Okay. Yeah, but now we're at 962,000. It's gonna be much easier. Oh, Jack of all three trades badge. Nice, we just got a badge. And we got promoted. We are now at the final rank, I believe. Oh no, ultimate being. We're still one more badge away. I want to get to the final badge as well. But I mean, we still have to go and do the mission to locate the Groks and stuff. So there's probably still gonna be more things that we can do. What other things can I do that we put into there? I mean, that's easy. I can do 75 for 6 badge points. Just continue putting random stuff on there. Accumulate 5 million Spore bucks. No. Expanding. Placing colony buildings. No. Defending friends. Form 5 alliances. You can't do that. Avert another eco disaster, and we'll get 6 badge points. Complete 10 eradication missions. Collect 20 artifacts. Change personality 1 time. I don't know what that does. And then there's 2 other unknown ones. I don't know what it means to change personality. Promote 1 creature to tribal. I don't know how to do that either. Oh, purchase 1 solar system. Cool. So if I just got a frick ton of money... If I get a frick ton of money... I mean, I've already completed Mission East on Frequent Flyer, but if I got a ton of money, then I could spend some of it on Economist, like spending money to buy stuff from the Stamachio, however you pronounce it. Then I could also, as I do that, establish more trade routes with other civilizations, like the Oskay, and then I could also place colony buildings and expanding to other solar systems via these 2 ones there and get a bunch of badge points from that. Because all I need for Omnipotent is how much? 43, then... So 43 more badge points. I can get 43 badge points relatively easily doing those. Because if I do 10 more colony buildings, that's 4 badge points. 8 badge points for only expanding to 10 more systems. Boom. Just by doing this, I get 12 badge points. 1 solar system gets me 2 badge points. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I can do these ones as well for minimal effort. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go do that real quick. Okay, so we did it. We have reached the highest level of accomplishment. We have reached the title of Omnipotent. I am just slightly at war. I was just kind of spinning around spamming that, but now we have reached Omnipotent. I'm just going to ignore these guys. I'm actually going to really quickly just zoom out, and I'll show you just how far I had to leave. This is home. That's how far. I had to go a pretty darn good distance away to find these civilizations to do stuff to. I was trying to do the Conqueror one, and a combination of Conqueror and Traveler, but then I realized that I needed to do 50 different empires just to get this 4 badge points. So I just kind of realized, hey, I can just do Planet Artiste. I got Collector by stealing the artifact from those guys. And I was like, Planet Artiste. I could just spin around the planet, go around the planet, constantly bombarding it with the same thing over and over again. Or the same few things over and over again, and I'll get it. So I did that. Now we're at Omnipotent. And I also learned, while I was actually searching originally, I searched originally for how to find artifacts, because I wasn't sure if there was any special indicator, if there was gonna be a thing there. There is 5 allied slots now. I'll probably end up getting them, but I learned that you could, that this was, I didn't actually know this was actually the Milky Way, where humans live. I didn't know that, but I found a video saying how to find Sol, which is the name of our solar system. And so what it said to do was to zoom out like this, find the arm of the galaxy that has the closest break. So, like, you know how this is, like, really brightly glowing because there's a lot of stars in the middle, and then there's, like, a little break here. This little break is the closest to the center. This is not the arm that humans are on, but the guide said to go 2 arms over. That is the arm that we are in, and we are in about this area here. So I want to see if I can find humans, or at least find, even though I actually made humans myself. I want to see if we can find our own home system, where we actually are. Oh, hello. These guys have colonies now. Hey, I'm gonna just go to this system. Give me a ship. I've actually allied with 5 different civilizations, not even knowing that I would need it. Okay, AoE repair, energy packs, and energy mega packs. We're gonna need a lot of them, especially since we're going, especially now that I'm planning on going to Earth before I go to the center of the galaxy. Oh yeah, I can sell this. No, that's not what I want. Okay. Making progress. I'm gonna just really quickly buy everything that I need, go around, get my allies ready, and buy everything I need to go to Sol and then to the center, and I'll be right back. Alright, and boopity boopity boom. We got everything I need, I think. I'm just gonna really quickly buy from my own civilization these last few items just to really make sure we're good. We now have 33 energy packs and 24 mega energy packs, or energy mega packs, 12 repair packs, and 9 repair mega packs. So we should be good. I also have realized that the cloaking device and shield do not work outside of a planet. And that's the biggest reason why I'm getting so many of these. But anyways, we got our 5 allies. You can see them orbiting around us. We have, actually, I'll go into the planet just so I can show you. We have allied with, we have allied with the Minor Empire, the Plushio III Empire, the Stamachio, the Oskay, and the Shale Empire. So, obviously you should know at this point where the Stamachio, Plushio III, and Oskay are. If you don't, this area here is the Oskay territory, the orangish. This brownish, more brown color is the Stamachio. They have quite a large amount of territory. And then this blue that is not my blue is the Plushio III. And then the Minor were somewhere down here. I can't remember exactly where. They were about here. And then the other guys, I forget their name already. The really weird name. They were just nearby Reminax. So, I am gonna have to really hope. I am full hope, max hope levels that I have enough energy to get back. And even if I don't, I still have a lot of Spore bucks. So I can very easily just kind of, if I need to, buy more stuff again if I end up dying due to the lack of energy. But even when we get to Sol, hopefully if we actually get to Sol, there should be a spacefaring civilization there, considering this would be realistic. We should be not colonized any other planets, but still technically spacefaring. So we should be able to get an energy recharge and repair and extra stuff from them. But I just want to check. So what I had to do is, I really do not like how loud this music is. I'm gonna just click out of the game so I can have the music go away, because it is really loud. So, yeah, so this is the middle, right around here is the middle, which is where we're gonna head to eventually. Well, actually, no, we're gonna, actually, what I think I'll do is I'll go and locate the mysterious Grox, come back, buy whatever I can for stuff, and then kind of progress through the missions until it gets to the point where it's like, okay, now we gotta go to the center of the galaxy and do whatever we gotta do to get the ultimate power weapon or whatever to kill the Grox or whatever's gonna happen. I'm assuming that we're gonna kill the Grox at some point. And so I'll go do that, come back, do those missions and whatnot to the point where it's like, yeah, we gotta go and kill the Grox, and then I'll go over real quick, nip over to the humans, or the Sol, see what's up there, and then go to the center. I just realized, what's gonna happen after I kill or do whatever to the Grox? I'm assuming I'm gonna kill them. So if I end up killing the Grox, what's gonna happen after? Is the game gonna restart? Like, will I have to restart the game, like, on a new save or whatever? So that I can play for the other series? Or is it just gonna respawn the Grox when I play as a new civilization? I don't know. We're gonna find out when we hit the end. I think today, in this video, I'm gonna hit the end just because I'm jump cutting a lot of the boring and tedious stuff out. And that's a lot of Spore. This entire space stage is purely just boring, tedious work that you have to do. You have to do missions to ally. Oh, what's that triangle? I don't know. We have to do missions and stuff to ally with other civilizations and stuff. It's like really annoying. What's that triangle? Or this, not triangle, diamond thing. What is this? I can't click on it. What is that? And these are wormholes, if you didn't know. These things are wormholes. I have no idea what that is. Gotta hope it's not something that's gonna kill me. We're definitely making it. That's home. All the way back there, that's home. We're here. We're getting there. And so far, we haven't even used a lot of energy because I've been doing these longer range jumps, and I think jumps take a consistent amount of energy, regardless of how much distance it is. So by doing a lot of little jumps, you expend a lot of energy really fast. But it's good for if you need to get frequent flyer. Like if you need to get the frequent flyer badges, just go nearby your little systems and just start clicking. I have a feeling we've reached the Grox. Yeah, I found the Grox. Oh yeah, this is the Grox. Hello? Hello, Grox. Hold on. Ship unknown, identify. It's the Grox! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna say I come in peace. That way they don't shoot me. Cool. Now we gotta go back to our homeworld. Grox are scary, man. But I'm not at war with them. This may be easier than I thought. Because if they're not at war with me, they won't release fighters towards me when I get close. So I should just be free to go back to my homeworld. And yeah. I do want to go and see what the frick is up with the Sol, though. So I'm gonna just really quick jump to when I'm back at the homeworld. Alright, we're back at our homeworld. Hello! Wow, you found them and you lived to tell them about it. They seem to be very protective of their territory, almost like they're hiding something. Perhaps it has something to do with the center of the galaxy. Maybe time to take the Grox head on and see what's waiting at the center of the galaxy. Well done, Captain. Stellar work! Such a funny joke. Okay, so I've realized that I won't need a single one of these things, like, period, because of how much energy I actually just have. So I believe, I'm hoping that this is the right area. I think this is the right area. Because, you know, shortest distance to break, 2 to the left, that's gotta be it, right? So I'm gonna just go, because we encountered the Grox probably about here-ish. I might just be able to kind of skip past and get to the other side, but time to start jumping. We're gonna go and see what Earth's all about. What a name. Actually, I think I might just, like, see Earth in this video, and then immediately after this video, record another video, because I mean, this is already about 30 minutes long. I don't know how long I'm going to spend doing stuff at Sol, so I think I'm just going to allow myself to have that, and then if it doesn't end up taking long, then, oh, well, it's just a slightly shorter video, and then I'll make another whole video on other things. What? What? Is it the Grox attacking me and I've talked to them? That they chase me? No, it's just pirates. Hello? They're dead. Alright. Now off to the human. Okay. So I am nearby, I think. I mean, you go here and you look at it. It's just past here. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. I saw a signal over here for a second. That's not Sol. I'm just looking for the name of Sol now at this point. I think is all I need to do. Is just find the thing that says Sol. Or at least I assume it's named Sol. I'm gonna actually pull up the thing I found before. Spore, how to find Sol. Wait, no, there's finding the Sol system short is what I was watching. Skip intro.
Our first step is in locating the Orion arm. As a point of reference, locate the arm that has the shortest distance between the galactic core and its first break. From here, you will move 2 arms to the left and you will have located the Orion arm. Make your way out this arm till you reach the cloud of stars that are in between the first and second sections of the arm. Once here,
Okay, so I'm a little bit too far, actually, because there's this cloud of stars here is where he's talking about. So it's probably more than likely over here somewhere, rather than over there. Okay, now we're a bit closer into position.
Locate the 2 wormholes nearest on the far side of the gap. You'll want to make your way for the second furthest.
Okay, second. Okay, now we're following his instructions. So we need to go make our way over here. So back to where we already were. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Okay, so now I'm pretty much where it is.
Wormhole in these 2. This wormhole has come up with many different names in other people's games, however some of them have shared mine. Mine is PLT 67236B.
I don't think mine's named the same. No, mine's named differently. It doesn't matter. Oop, wrong thing. That.
From here, use your Interstellar Drive 5 or communications line to locate the Sol system.
Okay, so it's pointing in towards the thing. So it's got to be over here somewhere then, right? I am literally orbiting. Oh no, I'm not. It's over here. There it is, Sol. We found it. Okay, I'm gonna close this now because I don't need it. We have found Sol, and then you can see Mercury, Venus, Earth, the Moon, and Mars. Oh, is that it? Is that all? No, there we go. Jupiter. So we got Mercury, Venus, Earth, the Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We're missing one. It's the tiny one. Oh, but it's not. This is not considered. Earth is not. Oh, manifest destiny. Find Earth. Cool. There's an achievement for finding Earth. So it actually is shaped Earth. So like over here we got. I mean, of course, it's much smaller than real Earth. Because actually, wait. Let's go over here. They have. No, wait. Is that it? No. They do have it. This is where I am. I found. Wow, this ship is massive. Nah, it's just the planet's small. This, about here, where I am right now. Oh, the mapping is a bit off. Because, you know, you would probably have, like, North America, South America here, and then everything else over here, but it still works. This, there's an entire city on this little, several entire cities on this little bit of land here. This is, and there is supposed to be water here. But that's cool, we found Earth. I didn't even know that this was a thing until I was searching for the how to find artifacts, and then when I was searching how to, like Spore, how to find, and then I see how to find Sol, and I was like, wait, that's a thing? Oh, and then this is connected. It would not be connected. But I mean, they've got limitations on the size of the planets. Like, those planets can only be so big. If this was realistic Earth size, they could have put all of the cities, but if they did it like that, they would then have to make they would either have to make all the other planets the same-ish size as Earth, like the same scaling type. They'd have to scale it all up the same way, or they would just be all considered really tiny planets that are more like dwarf planets instead. But I mean, it's still cool that Earth is here. Like and they even, like, we got Australia over there. We got Antarctica over here, and it's all perfect. It's all like realistically done. Like, it's not like it's like they've got Greenland. Do they have Iceland? Iceland would probably be about here-ish. Do they have Iceland in here? There's Greenland. Oh yeah, there's Iceland right there, and then there's Britain. So you can actually kind of see, and there's Italy. You can actually see, like, some places. Of course, because of the scale is so much smaller than it realistically is, there's only so much they can do. Let's go and see if the moon is realistic. Kind of sucks that there's no humans on Earth, but I guess this might. Oh, I wonder if this is like telling a story of like the systems before like the system before humans existed. It would have been cool to have, like, to find an artifact or something, but again, if this is either telling the story after human, like, this would have to be telling the story before humans existed for Earth to not have humans on it and not have artifacts on it. It would have artifacts on it if it was telling a story of after humans existing. But maybe this is like telling a story of the whatever race you're playing as gets in and does whatever in the center of the galaxy, and they open up the possibility for humans to actually exist. And the Groks are like spacefaring civilizations. Let's see, Mercury. I mean, not so realistic with, like, the lava and stuff coming out, but that's just the way they do Tier 0 barren planets that are really close to the sun. Although Venus would probably have that. Venus would more than likely would actually have fire on it. But it does have an atmosphere, like it realistically does. Has atmosphere, which is nice. It has a thick atmosphere. It has more atmosphere than not, which is realistic. And then I guess this is supposed to be lava pools, and realistically, our ship would be being crushed under the atmospheric pressure. But all in all, like, these planets are extremely accurate to the real ones. Like, extremely accurate. Although Mars would not be within the green zone. I guess it's just the way the way the game works. Better be cold. It is. It's cold and has thin atmosphere, but it does have an atmosphere. At this point, that's no atmosphere, dense atmosphere, high temperature, low temperature. So it has atmosphere, just not very much, and it's barely noticeable. So they actually got those right. It's just Mars is in the green spot. And then we got Saturn and Titan. They have the moons. They have the largest moons, I think, for each planet. Whoa, look at that. There's Saturn. Hold on, let's get an angle on it. That's the entirety of Saturn right there. Again, and not quite realistically colored, but I mean, it's pretty close. And then we got Titan. Of course, this was a game made back in, like, this started development back in, like, 2006 or so. So they only have access to limited amounts of knowledge. Like, of course, they could do Earth and the Moon pretty effectively, since we've known, like, the entire topology, I think it is. Like, we've known the entire, like, we know what the surface looks like completely, because it's a thing, like, we've known that since a long time ago. It's only more recently that we've kind of learned a lot more about the outer planets and stuff, so this is probably Saturn realistically colored to when they made this game. And then there's Jupiter and Ganymede. Again, these gas giants are, like, massive. And then there's the Ganymede. I think they have like fixed sizes for stuff, so you can't, like there's no way you can just, like, have this as accurate as possible. Like, this Ganymede is the same size as the moon, because of the way the game, like, because of limitations of the game. To have it where it could be randomly generated planets and moons with all of that stuff, they had to limit the sizes of them. They couldn't randomly generate the sizes. And of course, these are, like, pre-planned things. You can find these in any game. Doesn't matter if it's, like, you get lucky or not. It's not like a luckiness thing. It's just, this is Sol. So if you're wondering where Sol is, I'm gonna give a detailed thing. You can tell where you are. You just need to find, again, the easiest way to do it is to find, as he said, find the arm with the shortest break, the closest break, which is this one. So the easiest way to find this is just go all the way up, as high as you can, and then just look and see and compare which ones have the closest breaks to the middle, and you can find that, and then you just go 2 to the left, and then you go to where that break is, and a little bit to the wormholes, and then you can just kind of look in closer towards the galaxy core. The arrow here will be always pointing at it, and you can find Sol. Wonder if they have any of the other IRL star systems nearby. I don't think there's any. It kind of does suck, though, that humans don't exist here. But of course they didn't make actual human creatures. Yeah, they didn't make actual human creatures. Like, Maxis didn't make humans as a thing. That's why I had to make it manually. I don't know if I can actually... Oh yeah, creations. My stuff, actually. My creations. So you can see, look, I actually made humans. And I made it relatively realistically. I gave us the feet. I made us, like, pretty much just standing straight up, but... It's pretty close to how humans actually look. And this was, and keep in mind, this was thrown together in like 3 minutes, so for being thrown in together in like 3 minutes, this is pretty cool. Right? It's got a lot of social stuff, as it would realistically, and we got the Triple Foot Empire. We have the Triple Foot. I have no idea what Roxy is. There's a lot of things that I've made that I can't even remember. Anyways, that's the end of this video. We're going to go to the center of the galaxy and see what happens in the next video. Because I don't know, and because I don't know how long that is, that's why I'm going to put it into the next video. It might end up being like a 5-minute long ending. But I'd rather have a 5-minute long ending video than an hour-and-a-half long video where I go to Sol and then immediately after go to the middle, because I don't know. I haven't played this game yet. Like, I haven't played this game to the end. I didn't even know that Sol even existed again. So I'm going to end this video here, and then in the next video, be it 5 minutes, half an hour, however long, we're going to do the whole ending in one video in the next video. Bye!